taxation. So this is the structure of how the law says we should use petroleum revenue. Put all the money in the holding fund, send a portion to the company, the oil company, which is the national oil company, to do more exploration, not so much to be doing corporate social responsibilities, to put 70% of what is left to support our budget needs, what we need today, and put 30%, distribute 30% among the petroleum funds, which is the Ghana Stabilization and the Heritage Fund. And the Heritage Fund is expected to receive a smaller portion of that 30% anyway, and put more, and also be mindful of exceptional purposes like royalties on onshore, if oil affects communities. You may be interested in trying to address those issues, and also issues of tax overpayment. So this is the structure. And yes, I think I mentioned this one already, that is what we have gotten in the past. So the disbursement areas of ABFA to priority areas from the period in 2017 to now has been this. And if you check it, if you just oppose this against what happened before 2011 to 2017, you realize that there's, Dr. Sensu says there's an overlap, but some of the areas keep recurring. So I think this is it. But now I will just go into a few recommendations that which is a product of our findings. I think I said earlier on that the Minister of Finance, Energy, invited expression of interest from international oil companies into a licensing round as a way of ensuring transparency and accountability around our oil blocks. But it was constrained by data. So because of data, some of the companies kicked away or read away from the exercise. So we are recommending that we need an amendment to, the government must invest in quality data and comprehensive data acquisition so that companies will know exactly what they are bidding for. There's another recommendation which I will not touch. The third one is that for the third consecutive year, as I said earlier on, the annual budget funding was not fully utilized, which is not good. If we have budgets, let us use it for projects that the budget needs to address so that we can have a feel of our petroleum revenue. This is not happening so well, and we think we must stop. Then also there is also I think those are the most essential things citizens need to know now. And also, before I sign off, it is also important to know that there is a spiral, how do I call it, debt accumulation as a result of our gas enterprise. It is the case that GNPC aggregates gas and give it to the Ghana National Gas Company. And the Ghana National Gas will process the gas, sell it to VRA. VRA sells it, give it to ECG, and ECG says it's not able to collect the revenues as a result of the use of the electricity. So that money, that gas that we are selling, we are picking and selling to our own self, we are not able to realize the money back. So the petroleum, what it means is that the petroleum revenue, the petroleum holding fund, which has been established in law, is denied of the needed revenue that we need to fund development projects. So, Mr. Sego, if maybe for some reason you think you are not having a big feel of the petroleum revenue investment in this country, there's a spiral debt going on. So we are not accounting for the resources the gas resources that we are selling in the market for ourselves, and so we cannot get money, some of the money lodged in the petroleum revenue fund in order to beef it up. So we are recommending that it is important we find a way of addressing this. Of course, the Energy Sector Levy Act has been established to address this. So let's understand the status of matters in terms of why is the Energy Sector Levy